Welcome back everybody to part 27 of Let's Play Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. In today's episode we're gonna start up the 13th chapter here in Hamill Canyon. But before we do, let's move on up here. I actually went ahead, as I said I would, and bought some items and fixed up all my characters here in between videos. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go over everything here. We're not gonna make a big thing of this, I'm just gonna quickly flash everybody up here. Yeah, Vanessa now has a axe with her. That's very nice. I'm sure it's gonna come in handy for her. Yeah, the energy ring is gonna go to Larakel. And yeah, Melia now is looking very sharp here. And yeah, I actually went ahead and grabbed some shine tomes here for Natasha there. Yeah, this is gonna be very nice for her. It will allow her to level up light magic even faster, I believe. But more importantly, this book has a lot of crit built into it, so it's a very nice one. I actually believe they made it slightly stronger from Fire Emblem 7, like, I think they upped the hit percentage by 10%, but they might also have lowered the crit rate there by like 2%, I wanna say, but I'm not entirely sure. I guess I can do some research on that and post it on screen, but yeah. Then Franz here, we're gonna give him the talisman. You know what, let's just go ahead and do this right now. Why don't we? There you go, and Larakel too. Yeah, use the energy ring. Yeah, I'm so used that you have to do that within the chapters, but no, in the GBA series you can just do it right here. But yeah, everybody's looking nice here, as you can see. Everybody's been prepped up. And I think that's it. Yeah, so that's what we're looking like right now. So yeah, let's put up the next chapter here. Johanna, home of dancing white sands. This large barren desert nation is infamous for its mercenary forces. Okay. And here we have her, the leader. I forget her name. In accordance with her husband's dying wish, the beautiful Ismair rules Johanna. Okay, Ismair. The Queen of the White Dunes governs Johanna with grace and honor. When he was young, her son left Johanna. His whereabouts remain unknown. Okay. After passing through Kerpellin, Eirikas arrives in Johanna. There she finds the nation embroiled in combat with Geraldo's forces. Alright, well, we're gonna have to help out, I assume. And let me just move my cup of coffee. I almost knocked it over to the ground there, yeah. I've done that on a few occasions here over all my Let's Plays. Yeah, it's very annoying when I do. Is my brother dead, you say? That can't be. That is impossible. There's no mistake. Look for yourself. I brought his corpse with me. That's him, right over there, isn't it? No. Brother. Not a pretty sight, eh? You'll be hard-pressed to ready that for a proper burial. But listen, Cormac, there is no reason for you to grieve. After all, who better than you to replace your brother in his Majesty's service? Well, he's actually way too weak right now, I would say personally. Picture it, General Cormac, the new and improved Sunstone, eh? Who did this? Who is responsible? Who? Glenn's last orders were to find and subdue Eirikas. 'Tis a pity. I was delayed. I arrived to witness the final blow myself. I watched her run her blade right through his chest and then flee. What should you do now? Or what should you do if I told you? Without orders from His Majesty. Answer me! In the eastern mountains of Karchina. Well, that was quick. The forests are thick in that region. It won't be easy to find her, however. Well, there he goes. Gone already. I sent a gift your way, Eirikas, but I trust you can handle it. You're my girl, after all. My girl? I need you to be strong for me. What the hell? This guy is so weird. He's got that bad guy weird thing going on. Messenger! Messenger! I bring word from Ferelia. Go on, what news do you bring? Prince Innes, you're alive and well. When the reinforcements rode into Cairchino, you were nowhere to be seen. We thought perhaps the enemy forces had reached you and, well, kicked your ass. It's good to see you well, my lord. I'm sorry to have troubled you, but remember, the duty I bear is a harsh master. A harsh master. It will not let me die easily. Of course, my liege. Yes, what word do you bring of Frelia? Speak! Yes, your highness, at once. Frelia has invaded Carcino and engaged the traitor Pablo's mercenary army. With aid from Elder Klimt, we are crushing the foe where we find them. Pablo's faction is retreating ever southward towards Johanna. Huh, they must be planning to join with the Geraldo forces there. Pardon me, but I must know. Do you have word of my brother? Yes. Prince Ephraim has forced the surrender of Geraldo's fortress at Riedwald. He is now marching onward toward the imperial capital. Towards the capital, huh? That fool Emperor Vigard himself and his imperial guard are in the capital. It's too strong a force even for Ephraim. Oh, no, I believe in my brother. I know he fights still. This bracelet tells me so. Eirika! Is it time to go already? We're going to break through the Geraldo lines and join the army of Johanna. You should keep it to the rear where it's safe. No! I will stay with you. Confronting evil boldly is the sworn duty of any ally of justice, and it may be that Geraldo's goal is the stone of Johanna. I cannot stand by and let it be destroyed. Where did you come by such information? Oh, well, yeah, well, that's a secret. The wind whispered to you. Yeah, that's right, and according to that gentle breeze, there are knights riding this way from Rausted, even as you speak. If you can but hold until they arrive, the battle will surely be ours. Come, Eirika, let us be on our way. Wait a moment, Larakil, where are you? Where are you going? Or did she say, who are you? That makes more sense. Where are you? What the heck? Dude, yeah, I'm so bad at reading. It's insane. They should be arriving anytime now. Are you ready? Ayas. Yeah, this is actually the boss for this chapter. Said Ayas. Everything is in place. This princess, Eirika, supposedly defeated General Glenn. I wonder if it's true. Then she's a foe to be reckoned with, and no doubt. Still, there is no reason to worry. I can best her. I know all this. You'll take her. I have no fear. We fought as mercenaries together, and I know what you're capable of. I could search the continent over and over, not to find a man to match your skill. I'm honored to hear you say that, but I have no interest in titles and trappings of Geraldo's imperial army. Don't say that. You're glad you came with me, right? You know we were both sick to death of living like desert rats. I'm going to be a king one day. This war is just the beginning. Word has it that the Knights of Ralston are riding from the north. They are mine. I can trust this mess to your capable hands, can't I, Ayas? You remember what they called me when we were mercenaries, don't you? I was never once wounded on the field of battle. Not once. My skill is not garish and loud like yours, but I've never known defeat. Yes, that is true. I'm depending on you. All units, prepare for battle. So this map is actually pretty tricky. One of the trickier ones on the Eirikas path, and that's saying a whole lot. Since, well, all the chapters I've, we've faced previously, I've pretty much always said, well, this chapter ain't so bad, and then it turns out, you know what, it actually is pretty damn tough. So, yeah, this one I actually think is pretty tough, which probably means it's gonna be seriously challenging. But I guess we'll find out. All we have to do is hold them off until the Knights of Ralston arrive. If we can do that, victory is as good as ours. Let's get started, shall we, Eirika? Indeed. So yeah, since I already fixed everybody's inventory, we just need to pick our characters here. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna pick a pretty damn serious team for this one. There's a lot of enemies, as we can plainly see. Yeah, this guy, he's pretty damn serious, like, holy crap. Sword Slayer, Silver Blade, Short Spear. And really good stats, yeah. Ayas is not to be trifled with. And yeah, of course we have these freaking guys along with him too. And there's a Ballista, how strong is he? Very weak, but that's nice. And yet another one up here. But yeah, I'm not too worried about those, to be honest. We could just... well, bring Vanessa and just strike these guys down very quickly. I don't think... Yeah, no, these guys don't have enough damage to kill her. But, yeah, let's see. Pick units. We're just gonna pick Vanessa, and Do I really dare bringing loot? I'm not so sure if she's strong enough for this one. Dusura and Larakil are definitely gonna come. And yeah, if you're wondering why I'm backing in and out, it's just because, well, I want them to... Or I want my characters to be piled up here with each other, so it's easy to see who supports with which one. So yeah, Vanessa, Lut, Larakil, Dusla, Garcia, Naimi, and Gilliam is a team, yeah. So we have 4 more. Natasha... Yeah, I really would like for her to come, for obvious reasons. We need another healer. Natasha and Franz. Or Seth. Yeah, having Seth would not be bad. And yeah, oh, Master Evan. He also needs to come. And yeah, I might want to bring Colm here too. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so this guy has a red gem on him. 2,500 gold. That's quite a bit, and we can actually steal it. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's just see. Oh, all the way over there. Okay. Well, that's no problem. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? I'm probably gonna want to bring Colm. I really want money. And seeing as you can't really get easy money in this game with the arena as well. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pick up everything that I can. But yeah, let's just bring Evan. What the heck? Or is that suicide? It very well might be suicide. I mean, I have a lot of strong guys here. Let's see. Evan, Amelia. Let's do that. Okay, so... What do we have here? Dusura is really cracked. Garcia, Naimi, and Gilliams are all cracked. Vanessa is super strong. So we have Luten, Evan, and Amelia here they are a little bit on the rinky-dink side. Of course, Amelia, if you watch the last few episodes, she's really catching up here now in terms of defense, which, yeah, that's very nice. And yeah, 29 health too. She's no longer a crummy unit, if you will. Not the only question is like Natasha and Franz or Natasha and Seth. Franz doesn't need more experience, and I just need a strong fighter here now, so I think I'm gonna pick Seth. And yeah, Ines and Tan, I really would like for them to come too, but then I would have to get rid of these two. Maybe I will. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think it's more important for these two to work on their support right now. Yeah, okay, so... Formation time. Here, these archers are very easy to deal with. Yeah, we don't even need to fly up there. We can just walk there, as a matter of fact. Okay. And Gilliam, I'm probably just gonna send right on up here. There might be... Are there any heavy spears here? Yeah, I don't need my Garcia dying on me. But yeah, no, it doesn't seem like it. Huh. Yeah, no anti-armor weaponry, what the heck? I thought for sure there would have to be some here. No, they're all super weak. Yeah, I'm just gonna send Gilliam up here. Like, I don't see any good reason not to. I seriously don't, so yeah, what the heck? Sit right here, Gilliam, I guess. And then Evan is gonna go down here on the side with Amelia, I guess. Yeah, there are plenty of weak units behind us here. Yeah, do that. Ines, Naimi. Naimi's also gonna join in here on the middle. And here, you two. Yeah, so Naimi, Gilliam, Garcia are all in a troop. Then Seth and Natasha. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Seth and Natasha over here. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, we're just gonna save and head on in here. We have roughly 15 minutes to play with. Okay, let's see. And I forgot Colm. I forgot Colm. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna have to reset. Okay, so I'm back here now. Yeah, I decided to remove Ines and replace him with Colm. So yeah, we're only gonna have Eirikas building support with Tana on this map, but that's fine. You know, Ines is strong enough as he is. So yeah, there we go. Let's try this one again. Boy, oh boy, was that silly by me. Sometimes I can be so, well, what's the right word? I want to say lightheaded, but that's not right. Scatterbrained. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. And, yeah, these guys are on the forest tiles. That's annoying, but... You know, I think that Amelia is tanky enough here now. I hope so, anyways. And I don't want her to kill, either. Well, you know what? Let's just go for this. What the heck? And if she crits, well, then it happens. And, oh, damn it, she crit. What the heck, Amelia? You don't need this experience. We need it for Master Evan. I have no idea why I am calling him Master, by the way, but it just fits. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. Master Evan. 6 con. Oh yeah, this guy's can't even hit Evan twice. The javelin guy. 15. He survives 1 javelin toss. That's awesome. So yeah, let's just put him here then. And yeah, I'm just gonna shoot here. The other guy is probably gonna go for Evan anyway, so he should get some experience here. And nice. Good job. Holy cow, he gets a lot. Is he level... Yeah, level 3, about to be level 4. We might be able to get him to level 10 here on this map. I really hope so, anyways. And yeah, nobody was hurt, so we can probably just run in with Natasha. Holy cow, is her damage great here now with the Shine Tome. Yeah. We might actually want to go and buy a few more of these afterwards. Like, I only have 1 replacement, and yeah, she's gonna be attacking a lot from now on. Since, yeah... She won't get as much experience from healing anymore. Yeah, see, she's already halfway through rank D there. Yeah, it's going very solid, or solid, it's going very well. And now I realize, holy crap, it would have been so nice with Ines here. Imagine what damage he could have dealt on a ballista. It would have been a menace. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, let's see. Now then. For the important part, does this boss move? I honestly don't know. I want to say he does. Yeah, Sword Slayer, we must... Under no circumstance must I run up here with a sword equipped. That would be very bad. Should we just do this? I mean, I honestly don't think anything can hurt him here, like Gilliam. Other than the boss, obviously. Yeah. And the boss did have a silver blade, but is Gilliam really afraid of that when he's equipped with the axes? I don't think he is. How quick is this guy? No, not that quick actually, yeah, no. 14 might, so he's gonna be at 33. Yeah, 33 might, which Gilliam isn't afraid of that. Yeah, he's definitely gonna reach. Question is just if he's gonna run up. You know, Naimi... We do have the longbow. I wouldn't mind just doing this. Well, she needs to crit. That's a little bit lame. Here, let's put Garcia right here. And cover her ass. You know what, here, actually equip him with the bow even. Now... She should be able to run up here safely, and now she might actually even crit because, well, yeah, because of double support. And now she has enough damage thanks to both Gilliam and Garcia here. So you know what? Boosh and boosh. Of course, somebody else is just gonna jump onto the ballista, but you know, that's fine. We gotta start working on taking them out either way, I guess. Yeah, this guy can hit her. That's a little bit problematic. We might just wanna pick her up, honestly. Pick her up and let her down. But then... yeah, we also need to deal with this. Probably just gonna need Dusura to take all of these guys out. But he can't, is the issue. Yeah, he can't do it very quickly, anyways. Yeah, there are a lot of fortune. There are gonna be many reinforcements here, and yeah, as you might have guessed there, Pablo will also join in here at some point, I know. I'm pretty sure he comes from behind us here, but yeah, I might misremember. Once again, I haven't played this route very often, but I do remember that he shows up, and I'm like 99% sure he will come from the left flank. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, no. Tana. Oh yeah, she's just gonna die. Like, I don't know what to do here really. I think I'm just gonna need to put this guy on a fort here and just start chucking axes, and hopefully the bow guys will shoot at him too. Yeah. And I guess Larakel... Yeah, actually no, I don't really know what she's gonna do. This is just one of these chapters that is very annoying because of all the ballistas. Yeah. It's pretty much like a Therasia chapter, and I don't really feel like playing too carefully right now. And yeah, now I forgot to pick Naimi up. Great. You know, maybe if we put Ledakil here in the forest, we may bait away some of... Well, yeah, let's not do that. I'm just gonna put it right here. You know what? Let's be careful. Calm, sit there, and you know what? We're gonna speed this up because I need to have myself some coffee. Oh crap. Oh, Colm actually takes so much damage. What the flipping F, my man. Now, honestly though, like, we will very soon get to recruit the next thief, so if I lose Colm here now, I'm probably not gonna reset Doric. We very soon get Renek, which is, well, better than Colm in every way at this point in the game. It's not even close, or it's not even funny, even perhaps I should say, how much better he's gonna be. But yeah, let's hear Evan, level 4, HP, luck, defense. Well, you know what? I'm actually very happy about that defense point. And this is actually perfect. Now the boss can't go for Naimi unless she kills her, but yeah, she's gonna need a double crit, which I doubt is gonna happen. Oh, she's actually getting attacked twice. Oh, these guys are dangerous. I guess the longbow is very heavy. Oh, well. Oh crap, dude. Tell me this guy isn't light enough. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, Jesus. That was scary. I almost lost Naimi. I might have reset over her. Not gonna lie. And there we go. Finally, that was a very long and scary turn, I might add. And yeah, we have reinforcements here, and this is a Zambatu soldier, yeah. But only 16 attack, even if a horse attacks him, or well, even if he attacks one of my horses, he probably won't be able to deal all that much damage. And you know what, let's just have Evan deal with this guy. Amelia can just sit here beside him, and then they'll move away together. Yeah, I really want Evan to get as many kills as possible here. Amelia's doing fine, just fine, you know. And she's not gonna have a promoting item for a long while either way. Because, well, yeah, the one we get here from Ayas is definitely gonna go to Ferrans. Yeah. And now, for the important thing here, how heavy is this? A weight of 10. Okay, she's only -2 speed. I guess these guys are just that fast. So, you know, yeah, that means that I'm not gonna equip the longbow anymore, I don't think. Although we do... yeah. Or actually, no, I can't kill this guy. But yeah, we have a lot of enemies here. I really want Seth to join in on the fun. This guy also needs to be healed up. Yeah. And we also need to help Dusla up there, yeah. There's a lot of shit to do. Could Dusla kill here now? Like, surely he can. This guy is gonna be super slow. Oh, wow, that is so nice. Good job, Dusla. And what the heck? Dusla's... Oh, no. Oh, now I remember. You don't get to see attack animations on... yeah, on Ballistas there. I thought I had accidentally turned off his animations again somehow. But yeah, no. That's just how the game works there. And you know what, Eirika. This is not a bad idea. Yeah, let's just have her deal with this guy. It's gonna take Dusura a hot minute to kill this soldier. This remnant soldier. Okay, but yeah, very nice job, Dusula. You handled that impeccably. Now we just gotta, well, firm up over here. And we really need to heal Naimi up. I'm just gonna back off a little bit with her. Actually, not that far. We need to be, like, over here. And I could honestly be greedy and shoot at, well, this guy. But no, let's just kill the regular small guys here. Yeah, they need to go. But yeah, that was a good wake-up call for me. I need to realize that Naimi is not invincible. I still need to be very careful with her. Yeah, seriously. And we could honestly even go here with Natash. No. Actually, there are ballistas here. Naimi could die. Don't be ridiculous. Heal her up. There we go. And now Seth. Yeah, I really want Seth to be besides Gilliam here. Like, he... Well, actually, he's not that tanky. 13 defense. He's tankier than Garcia. And he does get +1 defense from Natasha too. So it's not all bad. Yeah, we just gotta kill this guy here, if we can. But yeah, that's easier said than done. He's so freakishly tanky. And yeah, we're probably gonna need to equip a hand axe for this turn. So yeah, let's just use up our final steel axe here, I guess. Now it's gonna break, and then he'll have the hand axe. Please don't miss, Gilliam. Nice! Boosh! Knocks him out of the saddle. Okay, this should be a buttload of experience too. Okay, well, actually, not that much. What level is Gilliam at, by the way? Level 4? Yeah, about to hit level 5. Okay, well, then it makes sense that he doesn't get very much. Well, you know, when we started up this playthrough, I did not foresee him being this useful. I thought for sure he would kind of, well, stink, but I still didn't mind because I just wanted to try him out. But now here we are, I'm actually relying on him. Now, the question is just Seth here. These guys are not quick enough to shoot him twice, I know that. And honestly, they don't deal too much damage. Yeah, you know what, he should be fine. Oh, and yeah, yeah, this is the red gem guy. Now there's only one ballista up here, so Con can actually start moving up. Yeah, he needs to, because we need to get that red gem there. So Seth, are you at full? Pretty much. We could just equip a javelin, right? Yeah, might as well. Take this guy out. Yep. Get him out of here. And yeah, Seth might also level up on this map. That would be nice. I really hope he gets more defense. He's not very tanky, I gotta say. And, you know, we might actually want to use Tana for these guys. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna put her right here. And then Eirika can run to her and support up. Or, you know, build support, and then they will deal with them together there. And, dude, Evan here is just dancing around this soldier. Taunting him almost. And, okay, Evan, get another defense, HP, magic defense level up. Come on, dude. Lock. Oh wow, even more soldiers are joining in here. Well, that's nice. Yeah, we're definitely gonna bring Evan up here then, too. Of course, this Sambatu guy is troublesome, but yeah, that's nice. I was gonna say, hopefully they don't join in with even more Sambatu dudes here. Yeah. Damn it, he's so quick. But, you know what, we're just gonna have Tana here then, sit right here. Eirika, oh damn it, she can't quite reach. We could also run here with Dosura. Yeah, you know what, Dosura, you can come on over here and babysit our guys. And here, wait, who has the restore staff? Do we even have one? Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, we need to get this guy back. But you know what, we might get hurt on this turn. Let's save Natasha. Yeah, here, let's do this. Eirika, how do we get you besides Tana? Can I? Yeah, if we run here with Amelia, pick Eirika up, then Larak will come here and put Eirika down there. Surely she doesn't die, right? I got it. Yeah, no, these guys are piss weak. You know what? She's gonna have to be fine. And Amelia is not gonna be reached by the Zanmato guy there. Yes, do this. And now, let's just see. She's holding onto the killing edge. Is that fine? I guess it is. It's gonna have to be, I suppose. Take, drop, and now run to Dosura. Yeah, very nice. Freaking Dosura. Can't believe I'm using him. It's gonna be cool to see how he pans out. And by the way, how quick are you? Okay, he's -2 speed. He's at 10. He can probably hit this guy twice. Oh yeah. Just barely has enough speed. Okay, well, Evan. Did I see that right? Yeah. About the forest. And I'm just gonna need to go and check here now. Yeah, good. He is safe. Master Evan. Hopefully he can come up here and get to sneak away a kill here in a bit. And the boss still ain't moving. That's nice, I guess, but I kind of wish he would. Garcia, can you kick this guy's ass? Or maybe we want to use Natasha. Yeah. Oh man, she doesn't do enough. Let me just see here. Oh, a weight of 8. Ah, it slows her down. I should have thought of that. Damn it. Yeah, that's a little bit of a shame. Yeah, okay, Iron Lance. I'm just gonna check here again so I haven't missed any, weakness-type weapons. So I don't get bamboozled. What about you? Nope, Iron Lance. Okay, well. Once we get the, yes, never mind. I'm just gonna drop that here. Let's just focus at what is important here. You know, now we can actually go for this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the assured damage here. Go with Iron Bow. Boosh, good damage. Okay, and yeah, I really wanna push through here, but yeah, you're gonna need to hit here, Mr. Gilliam. Nice, he actually hit. What the hell? That's lucky. Well, now Seth can actually punch through, and Naimi won't be at risk of getting hit here. Holy freaking crap, is Gilliam cracked? What the balls, my man? He's like... Yeah, he's unkillable at this point, like, by physical attacks, essentially. I mean, I know he's got, like, a defense growth of 65%, something like that, but the fact that he's getting so much speed is just ridiculous. Gilliam might actually be an underrated unit. Like, yeah. I mean, he's slow, but there are so many maps in this game when you can just sit down and let enemies come to you that... Like, does the fact that he's slow really matter all that much, I wonder? I wonder. And damn it, yeah, this guy's on a fort, but, you know, I had big dreams of hitting him. Is he fine? Surely he's fine, unless this guy runs in, right? Yeah. Let's see here, Natasha, what if you run up? Yeah, damn it, I really wish I had a lightning tome here now. I really, really do. Well, you know what, they can still use Garcia, I guess. He gets hit twice by this guy. Well, I'm just gonna take this guy out then. Donk, very nice. And now... yeah, I don't know really what to do. We could just restore... I mean, I can't really do a whole lot of healing here. Yeah, let's just restore them. Oh yeah, you know what? That's probably for the best anyways, because the sleep guy now has column to target here again. Which is nice for me. Okay, and you know what? We're up there on time. I'm just gonna make a suspension point here now, and we'll continue tomorrow. Yeah, this is a lot of fun, actually. This map is very hectic. There's a lot of shit going on, but those are the type of maps that I really like, so I'm having a blast here. And yeah, it's going really great for Gilliam. I'm so happy he's doing so well. If we can just get Evan and Amelia up here now and see how they pan out, that's gonna be, well, it's gonna be an interesting journey. Let's just put it like that. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.